Hey everybody, welcome to the QB School. I am JT O'Sullivan. Today, Scramble drill, Raiders, Lions, maybe some extra bonus footage at the end. Got to stick around to figure it out. I'm excited to talk about the Scramble drill today. There's some real unique, nuanced things that people practice, and I love when it shows up in the red zone. Critical moments, these games. Scramble drill usually happens about 5 times a game, I would say, for each offense, especially if you throw it a lot. And there are specific rules that we're going to talk about as far as spacing, understanding tempo, timing, communication, all sorts of good stuff. This is for a game winner. I'm going to really enjoy this one. Let's dive into it. Welcome to the QB School. All right, here we go. Raiders, Lions for the win. 3rd and goal here. Lions going to come out. They're rushing 3. Playing basically what looks like a 2-man, but it's really kind of a double the stars, kind of one-on-one on the outside coverage we'll be able to see from the all-22. But David Carr, Hunter Renfrow, hooking it up, corner of the end zone, all sorts of really cool detail we'll break down here. Again, love it. Get out of the pocket, keep your eyes down the field, communicate, pointing, doesn't happen. Corner of the end zone, front pylon, tug, beautiful job, celebration, Raider Nation going crazy. I love when scramble drills come down to game-winning situations, and this was a great one because they struggled with it earlier in the game. But this kind of play to win the game has all sorts of unique little elements. I want everybody to watch the left tackle here. This is the reason you're able to get out on the edge. Come with a spin move, nope, dump him, lay on him, gives you that edge. Now you're able to get out there on the perimeter and make something happen. And then the other thing to pay attention to here is this little point. We'll see Carr get out on the edge here. He's then able to point to his left right there. That little point, he's talking to that receiver on the back line, not Renfrow. So right there, let's see if I can pause it right on it. Right there, that little point is telling this wide receiver, hey, right there, I see the space back here. Come back, turn around because we got these. Everybody's running this way defensively. So I want you to, I'm going to point, get you there. We're going to see if we can create some space right back here. Now, it doesn't happen. But because of that, Renfrow is able to have enough awareness right here to be able to shoot front pylon because there's another wide receiver out here with another DB. We're going to shoot front pylon to the open space. You run to the open space. A great opportunity to just make plays. But again, we'll go back, watch this thing. Left tackle, dump. Out on the perimeter, point. No, doesn't see it. Front pylon, yes. Boom, strike, low and away. Get your feet in. Great job. So there's all sorts of really cool elements we'll be able to see from the all-22. But again, crucial moments, scramble drill, in the red zone, front pylon, back pylon rules, all sorts of great stuff. This is going to be a really good one right here. So we'll see it. They're just in a simple 3-by-1. Russian, 3 defensive linemen down. We'll see at the snap down. This looks like 2-man to me. If I was playing quarterback, I would anticipate 2-man. We got 2 safeties back. We got what looks like man coverage across the board here. Coverage, coverage, coverage. Now at the snap, 2-man, you would normally step, all these guys would be inside and you would want outside releases by all these wide receivers. Now because that doesn't happen, to me, this is really more of a bracket or double the stars thing. So these guys are hanging right here, more of a red zone specific play, really hunting up anything across the middle, which is exactly what they get here. Scheme-wise, there's just not a lot of good options here. They're going to go a little in route. We get jammed up top on what looks like a fade. Got no shot here. That's dead. We got these 2, number 3 and number 2 coming across. Dead, not winners. There's nothing there. They're dropping 8, playing a little 2-man bracket thing, and there's no good options. Get a little in and out at the bottom of the screen. Nowhere to go. I'm going to say that they're trying to get the ball to Renfrow with the number 2 right here, and they're basically both doubled. We got nothing here. We got our fade up here, jacked with the bump coverage. We got 2-on-1 right here on this cross. We got 2-on-1 right here with this cross. And we got this little whip route, in and out route down here, and he's covered up. So we go straight here to the scramble drill. And from the scramble drill is really when I talk about rules and spacing. So oftentimes team practice this in fall camp, maybe once a week if you're lucky. But again, the rules here get condensed in the red zone. So right here, everybody's just bottled up. You don't know what's going on here. Offensively. Defensively, they got you wrapped up. They got a guy in the front. We got guys chasing, squeezing. He's not going to be able to run it in. What are we going to do? We obviously remember that he gets the point here, trying to get this guy to come back. And then we get Renfrow right here coming front pylon. Really what you want are front pylon, back pylon, and try to find space around the numbers of the hash. That's exactly what happens. Another little unique thing to pay attention to for everybody who likes the details here is if a wide receiver steps out of bounds, wide receiver back here, he's going to run out the back here. You're going to see this referee or back judge throw his hat down. Now, there's two reasons to throw a hat. One is because they have a second penalty. They've already thrown their flag. The second one is because someone's run out of bounds. So we'll see it right there. Hat goes down. Really hard to see. Hat goes down, run out the back. But again, the most important part right here, it's muddled. We need someone on the front pylon, someone on the back pylon. There it is, front pylon, tug. Defense loses track of him for 1 second. Touchdown. Love it when defensive backs just stare at each other like that. Hey, bro, I thought you had him. No, I thought you had him. No, that was my guy for a while. I passed him off to you. Again, just so bracket-wise here, how I think it's a bracket coverage, because when you don't know, if you're not in the defensive huddle, you don't know for sure. These guys talking to each other like, hey, who's got him if he comes out? Who's hunting up the number 3 if he comes across? That type of communication is another way to try to see exactly what the coverage is. You got him? You stand? Yeah, I got him. I'm here. Come in. They're trying to match up. Who's got the back? Again, that dump by the left tackle really creates this opportunity in scramble. Dump, spin move. That's another issue with spin moves if you're not Dwight Freeney. Spin, dump, lay on him. Right here. There's the point. Get to that back. Come back the other way. Sees it too late to stop. Creates an opportunity for Renfro. And the thing I love about Renfro right here is his ability. You see him right here. They're on the same level. All 3 of those wide receivers are on the same level. So we got 2/3 through the end zone right here. Derek Carr wants this guy to come back. That's a good option. But Renfro right here, he hits the jets. He accelerates to that front pylon, which really creates the space and gets a little push off on 27 too to create this type of play. But again, they're all 3, nothing there. All of a sudden, front pylon, yes. So when you're in the red zone, you do these scramble drills, you want your wide receivers realizing the best opportunity to score is the front pylon. The second best is the back pylon. Then we got somebody hunting up the numbers hash area, trying to find that open area to be able to find a soft spot in the zone or ditch your guy in man coverage. Again, one more time just to appreciate it. Game winner, all 3 same level, front pylon, back pylon. Love it. Great execution, scramble drill at a really high level on a really critical, important down and distance. And I just love the fact that every unit is involved here. We got the left tackle springing it. We got the pass pro, 3-man rush, spin move, dump, down. Now we're on the perimeter. We get a point. Communication, it's not perfect, doesn't happen. All of a sudden, Renfro doesn't give up, sees the front pylon, goes to get it. Big time tug. Love it. That is scramble drill execution, critical moment to the absolute best level you could possibly do it. Love seeing the Raiders operate at that level. Now let's see the flip side, what Detroit go to when they had a game-winning situation. So here Detroit is 4th and game winner here. 4th and goal. What are they going to call? Percentages say run it. I don't have a problem with the pass. In fact, I like bringing everybody in tight, passing it. I got issues with the execution here and scheme. We'll talk about from the back end as far as just how they block it. We saw the last time the offensive line play really gave the play a chance on the scramble, on the boot, on the perimeter. I don't have a problem throwing it ever. But if you're going to not run it, which I probably think you should run it, the percentages say to run it right here is just the offensive line, how it's blocked. Watch this a few times. But to me, these offensive linemen as a whole are standing up as opposed to keeping their pads low, driving off the ball. Now, I know they're trying to stay at the line of scrimmage, but they pop up to me and show pass too quick. The other part of it is how it's blocked on the side that we're booting to. So right here, we got 3 offensive linemen that are staying in. Now, how they end up blocking this is down, one-on-one here, and what's called like a fold or pinch or kick out, whatever you want to call it. But the guy who they end up easily could have blocked, who ends up getting into this play, is right here. So they try to get, in my opinion, a little too cute. If they were to just outblock this thing, block everybody up, yeah, it doesn't sell the run quite as well. But again, does it really matter? This is the guy who ends up blowing up the play for you. So they try to get too cute, do this little like semi-fold thing. All of a sudden, he keeps going. That's the thing that drives me crazy. He keeps going, and this DN comes in to eject the play. So we'll watch it right here. This, to me, is getting too cute on critical situations. Like, who you blocking, guard? Like, where you going? Like, that's the guy. That's the end right there. Stay on him. Stay on 96. And we got a chance on this play. He stays right here on 96, and this play has a chance. All of a sudden, I like this play a lot better. He's right here. This is the guy who jacks the play. The guard is right here. Instead, he lets him go, goes out and doesn't block anybody. It just that scheme doesn't give you a chance on the edge. And so you try to get too cute on fourth and the game winner. Stafford fortunately gives him a good chance here. But this isn't blocked well. Like, why? Why go out there like that? Just thinking that he's going to fall for the run no matter what. He feels that offensive lineman go. Yeah, it's a down block, but he feels that jump out, that pull, and then he's able to get himself into the play, and there's just nothing there. So the offensive line scheme play doesn't give them a chance, and then obviously anybody can make the argument why you throwing the ball to your third tight end on a fourth and game winner. I definitely agree with that to a certain extent, but again, he gives them a chance. He's not calling the plays. Stafford's not calling the plays. This scheme, this pass pro, just don't love it. I'd rather spread him out and run it or condense it and give your best guy a chance at something good. I think that down here, these little too cute blocking schemes never give you a chance. So again, I love Scramble Drill. Great opportunity to have a little bit of recess, a little bit of fun. You get to see the football IQ of people. Are they able to get into space? How they communicate on the fly? But it's fun to kind of see how it all works together, how the offensive line play gives those plays a chance on the perimeter. Even when it looks like, oh, Carr's just back there doing his own thing, scramble drill, run and throw, finding space. It's to see how that space is created, to know, especially when you're in the red zone, things get condensed. All of a sudden, windows are real tight. There are specific landmarks. We want you front pylon. We want you back pylon. We want you running the back line, trying to find space in the zone. And it's fun to see it come together on a really meaningful, gotta have it, game winner type play. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Boom!